Hello and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. And this is Tobias playing Smallpox in Modern. Don't have a black mana source, so I'm going to mulligan this. Flagstones and a red mana source, so this is a keep. And a terminate to draw, yes, I think that's okay. Leading with the flagstones here because I cannot fetch, but that probably means my opponent knows what's up. And I most probably will get a mountain here. Well, depends what my opponent does, but if it is not too life-threatening, I will get a standard mountain and destroy his steam vents, hopefully. Serum Visions, that's the card I wanted to see. Okay. This should be good. Gitaxian Probe, so he could be Storm, he could be Splinter Twin. Maybe he should have played Gitaxian Probe first, but maybe he just drew it off the Serum Visions, that's probable. And now he knows that I'm going to boom bust him. There is not much he can do against it, but having drawn 2 cards, he should have enough, more than enough land actually. So I get the mountain. I'm playing Boom, destroying Flagstones and his steam vents, and this will allow me to get all the mana sources I need. Well, not all the mana sources I need, but all the colors I need. Next turn, probably Knight's Whisper. And go from there. So far, looking okay. Sleight of hand. So this definitely looks like Storm to me. So I need to apply pressure. Still thinking that I'm playing the Knight's Whisper here. Blood Crypt. Does this change the plan? Do I apply pressure? Yes. Yes. I apply pressure. I have 2 black mana sources now. Maybe next turn, if I draw a land, I can flashback Lingering Souls and cast Knight's Whisper. As long as he is on so little land as he is. 7 cards in hand. Now he should be able to do stuff. Two blue? No. That's the card I wanted to see. Because I can terminate this guy. Or Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I draw a land, I'm golden. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Don't draw a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still enough, right? Yeah, that went pretty well. Should set him back quite a bit. I can play my Fulminator Mage next turn to get his steam vents. Can I stop him here? Oh, another one of those. Now it might actually be Smallpox. Or do I want to terminate first? Or am I going to take away his red mana? Yeah, it should be his red mana, right? Yes, definitely. deal as much damage as I can. I am winning this race, so let's race. Down to 9, but he can come back, but he needs red mana sources to do so. If I can smallpox him now, if I manage to draw another Flagstones of Troika, it should be over. Or if I manage to draw a Darksteel Citadel, it should be over too. Okay, doesn't have red mana, doesn't attack. Do I smallpox him? Is it worth it? Don't think so. I attack him. Down to 7. Can he go off from 1 red mana? Is it better to flashback Lingering Souls or to terminate? I'm going for terminate here. Might be wrong. Don't know. Not sure. But he decides that it was right. And okay, he's playing Storm. Against Storm I want Thoughtseize. And that's pretty much all I can take here. Don't have graveyard removal in this build yet. Smallpox is not very good against him. I'm taking out 2 of the smallpox, I guess. Murderous Cut was very good. Don't think Crucible of Worlds will be too good against him. Might be better than the smallpox still. I don't know. I don't know. Make one. I don't know. Crucible? No. That's not decided by Crucibles, I think. Let's try it like this. He might bring in empty the warrants against me. Goblin Storm spell. And got a Fulminator Mage to deal with his early mana. Okay, keeping this. Would like more discard spells here. But I've got a Knight's Whisper to bring me into the game. No red mana source. Another Fulminator Mage, okay. Don't know if I have until turn 3. That's the problem. And that's the Pyroman. Yeah, I could have brought in Veritas. That would be probably right. So, do I want to play the Misrealized or do I want to play the Knight's Whisper? I guess it has to be the Knight's Whisper. Got to bring him under control. Much more important than to... yeah, now I have to discard definitely the Lingering Souls. That looks bad for me. That is good. Another Steam Vents, yeah, okay. Can he go off now? 5 cards in hand, 3 mana sources. I will definitely take away 1 mana source. I would prefer to draw a Boom Bust here. And he's got a counter on the Pyromancer Ascension already, so he might run away with this game. I will board in Veritas. I've just plain forgot about the Pyromancer Ascension, or I forgot that, I know that I play this, but I forgot to board in the Veritas. So it's Fulminator Mage. to destroy steam vents here. And next turn probably another Fulminator Mage to destroy the next steam vents. But I doubt that this is... oh, the Goblin. Yeah. Only 4 cards left. Can he go off now? Can I Murderous cut him next turn? Only if I draw a black mana source or a red mana source. That certainly was a bad draw. Flagstones. Yes. Play the Flagstones. And then what? Stick to the Pyromancer plan or kill the Electromancer? It looks like that he has enough mana. Or do I want to dig deeper here? Yes, I want to dig deeper. Don't want to play the Misrealized. Digging for a boom bust. Finding another Misrealized, not what I want. Definitely not. Killing his steam vents. Still, he's got a lot of mana. Oh my god. Another Manamorphosis, bad. Definitely is. Now I would like to draw a little bit of hand disruption if I get another turn. He's trying and probably succeeding in going off here. Pretty much all he needs is a Pass in Flames and I'm dead, right? Or at least I should be. And there it is, and that should be the game with so much flashback opportunities. Don't see myself having another turn here. I think I will board out Chandra at least. And probably Sorin too, because they are too slow. And bring in Verters against the Pyromancer extension. I don't think that he can fizzle at this point, because he's got just too much card draw, too much mana for anything to go wrong. But there is an outside chance, of course. Playing a third Pyromancer extension, he doesn't need it. He's getting enough copies already. So I'm super dead here. The pity that I don't get to see the storm count. Only he does, as far as I know. Yeah, no storm count in the chat here. Okay. Come on, you got more than enough cards in your hand and you have played more than enough spells to deal 18 damage to me. Finish me off here. Another Goblin Electromancer. Oh, 3 of the guys. Okay. Now his spells are very cheap. I don't think that time will be of the essence in this match. Wonder if I have room in the sideboard for graveyard removal. Probably not. Basically, I can decide to scrap the artifact hate and play graveyard hate. Graveyard hate is good against storm combo. Artifact hate is good against affinity, ad nauseam, and so on. So this far I'm sticking to the artifact hate. Don't think my matchup is too bad against storm. They deal a lot of damage to themselves, and a discard heavy hand should work on them. And now he's showing off, right? If he gets too greedy, he will deck himself. But it must be very nice to have this deck running so smoothly, to have 20 mana in the mana pool. He could cast Emrakul here easily. "18 cards left in his library. Now it's 15. No, 14. Is Grape Shot an instant? Can he cast it in response to something? I don't know. Okay. Another sleight of hand, and we are waiting. He's obviously having fun. But that's okay. Only 10 cards left. Okay. That's a lot of mana. And there is the Grape Shot. It's a sorcery, so he couldn't cast it in response. 18 spells. Okay. So he got close to decking himself. I'm conceding here. Saying well done. Boarding out Sorin and Chandra, bringing in the Wear Tears. Now boarded everything, right? So let's see where this leads me. Definitely want to play first. That's a one land hand, but I got a lot of card draw. Should I keep it? Don't think so. Ghost Quarter. Smallpox and then nothing. Don't like this hand, but I'm going to keep it. But I'm going to bottom this one. Now I don't know what's on top. So nevertheless, I guess it's a good idea to thin my deck as much as possible. My life total doesn't really matter. Going for the Blood Crypt here, paying life, paying the Chromatic Star. If I can draw off Flagstones, this would be great, because then I can Smallpox. Yeah, Gitaxian Probe, of course. He doesn't run too many lands, I think. Don't know if I can get him under control. But I get a Chromatic Star. So let's dig for black mana here. Getting a swamp. Playing another chromatic star. Digging for black. Maybe I find a discard spell. Yes, that worked. Okay. Inquisition of Kozilek it is. Wow, 3 mana Morphose and a Goblin Electromancer. So this is the obvious pick, because then his... Well, I could have handled the Goblin Electromancer with the smallpox, right? So maybe it wasn't the obvious pick, maybe it was the sleight of hand, I don't know. But right now I don't really want to sacrifice a land of mine. Still think it's better this way. Another Inquisition of Kozilek. I like that. Let's see what he's drawn. 3 mana Morphoses and the Past in Flames. Well, it's one less card that he draws. Could have played the smallpox here, right? Keep him off Past in Flames mana. So he drew Architexian Probe. Well, that tells me nothing. I will get white mana here eventually. Boom bust. Not too interesting. Right now it might be better to go for the bust. He's got a lot of cards and a lot of mana Morphoses. But I don't want to sacrifice any lands right now. Not really. Not until something happens. And right now I'm off the land destruction plan. Thoughtseize. Why yes, of course. Still got Past in Flames. How high is the flashback? 5. So he can flashback this one already. Still taking Past in Flames here. Playing the Ghost Quarter. Waiting another turn to decide if I want to start destroying lands. He's winning this in the long run right now, so now he can easily flashback. Another smallpox, come on. This doesn't do anything for me. Is he now playing his mana Morphoses just to draw cards? No, that would be stupid, right? There are 3 spells. He's trying to play as many spells as he can in his turn. There is the Goblin Electromancer. Now he can Past in Flames and then do nothing. Or he can gain... Oh no, now he can go off, right? Now he's got 2 mana Morphoses left in hand that will produce mana for him. And then he can Past in Flames and has enough left for the ritual. And finds his Pyromancer Ascension. And that should mean that I'm in trouble. Do I want to Ghost Quarter something? Will Ghost Quartering here help? I don't think so. What happened now? So Past in Flames, yes, and this is for the ritual, Then he's 1, 2, oh, enough card draw to go off. And I probably didn't stop him enough. Maybe it was wrong to keep the hand I kept. So 3 cards already back in hand. Should I have gone for the lands? I don't think so. He drew enough lands. Just didn't get any pressure on him. Didn't see any lingering souls or misrealized. I don't know if this is a good or bad matchup for me yet. Managed to win the first game though. Down to 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Wonder how much thinking is involved in the process that he does. I think when you play this deck often enough, you just go to autopilot here when you know that your opponent can't do anything. And with enough experience, I don't think that you can lose here. Okay, he's down to 6 life. That certainly is not a lot. But he doesn't need too many storm counts against me. I'm down to 14 already. Is there really any deciding left? He's got 13 cards in hand. I should be dead. One grape shot in the graveyard. Oh, there's the storm count. It's 21, so that's high enough. Yeah, it's only shown on the grape shot. Okay, now all he needs is a way to flashback it. Does he play only the 1? No, he plays 2. Okay, yeah, I can safely concede the game here, and I thank you for watching me being beaten by Storm Combo. See you soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.